What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James, RedOptionAgency.com, urban-picker.com. 24 years selling full-time on eBay, and I'm going to do some shipping right quick. Got some things that sold, and I just took an offer on a $75 hat. So if they pay during this video, I'm going to go pull that and get that out of here too. Wouldn't want them to cancel that. No, we wouldn't. Hopefully it was one of those immediate pays, and they've already paid. We shall see. Yes, they did. B77. Let me go grab that. You won't see this in the pulling video on Urban Picker channel. Let me get some light. B77. Be right back. Biggity bam, man. Nice. $72, sorry. I lied to you. I lied just a little bit. They shipped some things yesterday, but it didn't transfer the numbers over. So I gotta figure out why it didn't do that. All right, get shipping labels. No international on the clothing store, so let's get moving. I almost kept this hat for myself, and I'm like, nah. I've already got one by this brand, and I haven't even worn it in a while. And I'm like, I get $70+ out of this. I am selling it. And that's Dolce and Gabbana. Came from the bins, so I gotta let Jan know that she did good. That'll keep her motivated of wanting to keep going to the bins and getting good stuff. But she found this the other day when she went, and sold for $72. Headed to Philadelphia. Philly. So very nice score by Jan. I don't even know if she realized she picked it up, because normally when she sees something like that, she'll tell me. So it could have just been thrown in the cart while she was throwing all the hats in the cart, because she didn't bring it to my attention. 7, 8, 6, 4. Damon. Next up, we've got the Putacana. I don't know. Putacana. Dominican vintage tea. That sold for $11. Headed to Franklin, Wisconsin. Dude, I'm out of everything over here. Look what happens on a weekend. I like get emptied out. I do got some CD ones up here. I threw I should be good to go. Should be good to go. Several things I just pulled was stuff that I touched yesterday. I changed the SKU on it because you know I'm working on my organization project. Changing SKU locations. The Dolce and Gabbana hat, that was one that I just touched yesterday. So 7. Whoops. Jerry. These shoes I just touched yesterday. Anna Michaels, women's high heels. Those sold for $10. Headed to Burson, Texas. Texas. I need boxing bags. Let me find a 12x6 box. 12x6x6. Baby, hi. What are you doing, kiddo? either buried or I might be out. So I'm going to use this one, see if it'll fit. Yeah, let me get some plastic bags. Why is my nose itch so much? Damn it. I know I got some around here. I'm always stuffing them places. I guess he's using them too. I'll just use some paper. You don't turn off. All right, now 10 by 8 by 6. 1, 7, 10, 8, and 6. Michael. Either he's a drag queen or he's buying them for his woman. Or he just likes wearing women's high heels. Whatever floats your boat. As long as all money is green money. All money is green money. Here's another one I touched yesterday. All money is green money. I don't care what you do. String Bean Coffee Company. It's over $10. Headed to Davidson, North Carolina. Boink, boink, boink. 7, 8, 6, 4, Ken. Tickle into the hair. Next up, we got this Totes brand reversible bucket hat. Sold for $12. Headed to New York. New York. Oh, I thought there was some out of those extremely small ones. Toots. This one I just touched. Did I already say it on this one? This one I just touched too. It's kind of crazy, all these that I just touched in the last couple of days. Windy. And updated SKU locations, and boom, selling. Or listed. Yeah, got listed. No, it wouldn't have been listed. It would have been changing them. I didn't list anything. I was moving them from my cubes to the location. We got a Panera Bread Company, St. Louis Bread Company, sold for $11. Headed to Indianapolis, Indiana. Did you know Panera Bread started here in St. Louis? And it stayed called the St. Louis Bread Company up until a few years ago. Here in St. Louis, they ended up changing all the names to Panera. I don't go there. It's way too expensive for bread, and I just farted. It just popped out of me. It happens, William. At least it was just air and nothing more. You get up there in age, you worry about that kind of thing. But yeah, I don't do Panera. Every maybe once a year I'll get something from there, because Jan likes the soups or whatever. So we got this Mizzou long sleeve t-shirt, sold for $8. staying in the area, St. Louis, Missouri. He farted on camera. Right, Courtney? Can I blame it on you? Can I blame it on you, Courtney? Did you hear that? Courtney farted on camera. Shoot. I don't mind giving them away if they don't stink. I mean, if they smell really bad, definitely got to take credit for those awesome ones. I don't think I've had a smelly fart since I've kind of modified my eating. Roy. Actually, I rarely ever fart anymore, actually, to be honest with you. I actually can't remember the last time I actually farted. Huh. Now I'm thinking about it. All right, we got this Kawasaki hat. Sold for $11. Headed to Cypress, California. Hey, look what I found. 12 by 6 by 6 boxes. Now I need hat boxes. I thought those were my hat boxes. Let me move those over in my 12 by 6 by 6 area. I need 2 of those. Kawasaki. Kawasaki. Aren't Japanese names the kind of the coolest? Kawasaki. Sony. Mitsubishi. Toyota. Samsung. I think Samsung's Japanese. Maybe. 864. Chris. I think Samsung's a name I do not touch anymore. And next up, I have this unbranded Newsboy cap sold for $11. Headed to Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. Is that where the dude with the 3 ships came from? I don't know, man. Did he like sail from Columbus, Ohio and discover America or something like that? Or should I say invade America? He invaded America. If the Vikings were here first, that they're finally discovering, wonder why Vikings never like tried to. I guess they're just too. Their whole thing was plunger and steel and stuff like that, right? Maybe that's why they never made a big settlement or anything. Their lives were on boats, I guess. I don't know. So it's kind of cool with the 23andMe. Where they found some, on the last update I got, maybe it's been a year now, where some of my DNA goes back to some Vikings remains that were found on ships that they dug up somewhere overseas. I thought that was kind of cool. Like 2 different locations, 2 different ships, 2 different people, and DNA, linkage to me. I thought that was kind of cool. I never expected something like, the DNA thing to go back that far when I signed up for it, right? I just wanted to ever see if anything would pop up, like cousins and things like that. So to think something is going back to Vikings now is pretty cool. I just wish there was more. They had more on the on the Indian side, because that's what I'd really like to more information on. But But they don't even have like the tribe or whatever I came for the, you know, like I've always been told it's Osage Indians. And so they don't even have that information on there. So it's kind of weird, like why, you know, you would think that would be one of the first. They would have that before Vikings. It's kind of odd, but I don't know anything about that stuff. So. Never took the time to learn. Never needed to. I could just ask ChatGPT. It'd probably tell me. Why hasn't 23andMe got more details on Indians, American Indians? All right. And then we got a couple over here too that he shipped. Yet they're still sitting here, so I'm guessing that did I pull that one? Maybe I didn't pull that one. I thought I pulled that one yesterday. It's 46A. Maybe I just forgot to pull it. But the one was an international, so for some reason it didn't pull the number over. All right, no international today, unfortunately. Alrighty. Again, we're going with stuff that I touched in the last few days. We got Air Moon Safari CD. This was recently put up with List Easier. So for $5, headed to Raleigh, North Carolina. And this needs resurface. I'm brain farting on the size. Okay. Max. Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Hank. Hank, where you at, Hank? Hank Williams Jr. CD. So for $5, head to Brea, Kentucky. Why did I not have that listed for more? Normally I do my, maybe I just took the offer for, because whatever. That's probably what happened. That's what happened. Had to be what happened. I just took the offer. Some days I'm just like taking any offer, no matter what it is, and as long as it's over $3.99, I'm just like, take it, get it going. Next up, we got Lou Reed. Lou Reed live. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. He's gonna do what they say can't be done. This must be before that song. We got along. Yeah, 79. Oh, no, it's on here. Last song. Because it came out in 70, 79, 78. So for $6, headed to Knoxville, Tennessee. Eastbound down, loaded up and shipping. He's gonna do what they say can't be done. He's got a long way to go, and it's short time to get there. Kelly on Eastbound and Metro Bandit Road. Next up, we got a disc only of Yes. So for $4, headed to Temple, Georgia. Da, 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 da. I'll be right back. I gotta go downstairs and find a little. Okay, not enough room to do that. Oh wait, here's one. Oh no, it's not. I need my little thin ones. Where are you at? I need a thin case. A thin case. Yoo-hoo. I'll make you famous. Huh. over here. Am I all out of my thin ones? Maybe. Maybe. Well, that's a bummer. I'll just have to put it in a tray then. And rubber band it. So it doesn't fall out. Boink. Juan. Temple, Georgia. Next up, Jim Croce. Greatest hits on cassette. So for $6. Headed to Eaglesville, Missouri. Never heard of that either. Never heard of Eaglesville, Missouri. 3, 4, 8. Boom, boom, boom. James. Well, that's a mighty cool name you got there. Next up, Lilith Fair. CD. So for $5, headed to Somers, Connecticut. Somers, Connecticut. 4. Boom. And boom and Steven. Next up, Clonard. Another one I just touched the other day. So for $4.60, headed to Vernon, New Jersey. Four, 6, 9. Oh, looky there. James again. Next up, are you ready for a media lot? We got Nah. We got Fuzzy. 760, 760. We got Oddfellow, which was $20. And then we got the Chanel. The Chanel sold for $15. I got a good deal there. I need to get some ones over here. I'm gonna rubber band those together. And we got 12. Boom, boom. Aiden. A-I-D-E-N. Aiden. Next up, we got The Impossible Journey, the Mickey Mouse Show. Cassette. Only sold for $10. Headed to Torrington, Connecticut. Now I need a cassette case. And those have been dwindling lately. Gotta have some around here somewhere. There we go. Probably gonna have to order some cassette cases. Three, 4, 8, boom, boom, boom. Karen. Next up, are you ready? Hey. For like 10 cassette lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $7, $6, $5, $5, $8.50, $5, $5, $5, $6, $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And did I forget to pull one? All right, let's see which one I forgot to pull. We got Styx, Grand Illusion. We got Rocky 4. Da-da-da. We've got the Police. We got the Pow Pow. The Pow Pow, which needs a new case. And a sponge. I can't believe I forgot one. How dare you screw that up, James? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe they only bought 9. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, come on. There we go. Next up, we've got Styx Cornerstone. Did that just move? I didn't even move that. That moved on its own, didn't it? Did you see that? You can't see the screen. The screen just moved on its own. We got Debbie Gibson, Out of the Blue. We've got Don McLean, Classic. We've got Elton John, Don't Shoot. That's the one I forgot. A77. Elton John, Don't Shoot the Piano Player. A77, I'll be back. This, I'm going to say, is going to need a sponge. Nope. Usually these older ones like that do. All right, and then we've got, who's that girl? It's Madonna, that's who. And we got Billy Joel. Dad, you stay on. Glass House. And we got Footloose. Footloose. Kick off the Sunday shoes. Oh, my next one's a lot, and this is my last one. It means I gotta go find. I might be able to use that. This is a 4. That might work. All right. 1, 7, 12, 10. Just call it 5. Ethan. Ethan. And next up, we've got, are you ready? 2, 4, 6, 8 CD lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $5, $7, $5, $9, $5, $8.50, 5 and 5. We got Gel. These are all like late 90s alternative-ish stuff. Valentine's Saloon. Giganti. Giganti. Gigantic. Gigantic. Leviathan, something. One of those names. Something like that. Semisonic. Supersonic. JJ Fad's in the house. Big hat. Supersonic. Power Man. Sorry, Pusher Man. Pusher Man, Pusher Man. Pushing things that only I can. Cause I'm a pusher man, pusher man. Ultra vivid scene. And there we go. And they all are ready to go. All good to go. We're just going to use you. Boom. Full and full. Alrighty, should be 114. And we're 13, 12. 3. Sean. Shaun of the Dead. Review purchase orders. Confirm and pay. Bozy bop, diddy bop. I ain't got nobody. Nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, come and dance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad. So what you want? You go in there. Ethan. You go in there. Turn. Aiden. Make sure you please like this video, subscribe to my channel, click the link below to my other channels, and if you would, subscribe to them. I need more subscribers and watch hours so I can monetize those channels. And there's going to be a lot of content coming to those channels. So get ready. Because I'm in prime mode, yo. I'm in prime creator mode. I might even have a Dolly video coming back to Dolly's channel. What? Did he say he might revive Dolly's channel? I said it. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. I'm getting ready to go I'm ready to go balls out, yo. Getting ready to go balls out. Just like the Rad movie was going to be called Balls Out back in the 80s. All right, that's it for me. I got to get back to my organizing project. Did have a video come out well, actually, I don't know when this is going up, so I can't really say. But check out my other channels. There'll be videos popping up on those all the time. And I will see you all in the next video. Later.